I think the culture shock wasn't too bad until we like went into smaller cities.
Okay.
And that's where people knew less English and like the menus weren't in English. Things were just catered less towards Americans.
Okay.
So that culture shock was more like not knowing the language and like one thing we really noticed in China was that people don't really have a thing for like your personal bubble. You had to get used to people touching you, whether it was on the subway or waiting for a stoplight. Just that was a big shock too. I really enjoyed all the religious studies, like temples that we went to, the Buddhist temples, the Taoist temples, getting to practice Taoism for a day, things like that. Just made me realize how much I love my religious studies courses and how much I love that I'm pursuing the certificate. I cut myself off from social media and like my phone while there. So I feel like I got to enjoy the trip a little bit more than I would have if I was on it, just because I didn't have that distraction and I wasn't worried about putting it on my Snapchat. I was more worried about absorbing it. And then just learned about China in general. I mean, I didn't really know much at all going in, so just learning how modern it was. I knew it was a modern city, but a lot more modern than I thought, even past that. And just learning like how important like English is and how hard students work to like get into American schools, things like that were like fun to learn about.